What's going on, world? This is the Young Man Nuke, and you are listening to FRESHH Radio, where I bring you family, revolution, spirituality, health, and hip-hop all in one show. And this Sunday evening, leading into the evening, I have the founder of the band Ataraxi on the show, and he's come here to not only talk about the band and the new release, but also to drop off a single to us. So without further ado, Steve, you out there, bro?
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Man, no, not a problem, man. Thanks for being here. It's always a pleasure to be heard. You know, man. Steve, tell the people about not only yourself but about the band Ataraxi.
So basically, Ataraxi was formed in about 6 months ago in March, and so just a brief history. We released couple of singles, and that was called Summer Days, and then we released our latest album, Stargazing, and then we released our brand new single, Bread and Butter, which in just 3 days it's got over 1,000 streams, which is really cool.
Wow. No, that is dope. That is definitely dope. So I know Ataraxi. Dude, that's a mouthful for me. I'm a rapper, and I've heard Little Uzi Vert and all these other weird names, but Ataraxi, man, what does that mean?
So basically, I was looking at different names for the band, and I really didn't know, so I just wanted something that sounded cool and that had deeper meaning. So basically, it sounded really nice, and it's kind of funny because a lot of people mispronounce it. I'm really glad you didn't mess that up. But basically, what that means is basically going through life without like depression and anxiety, and I wanted to pick out a cool name, but I wanted to have it like a deeper meaning.
Mm-hmm. No, man, Ataraxi is it's cool. I will say that it's definitely unique and original. And I used to be a roadie for like death metal bands and heavy metal bands, man, a few years ago. So like, man, I've heard some names, but Ataraxi is definitely not something close. So man, no, congratulations to that. Now you said that it's free of depression. That's like what the word means and things of that nature. What how would you? Yes, sir.
So basically, it's basically like you as a person without depression and anxiety. I just thought I worded it kind of weird.
Now, just to tag off of that, now, do you feel that word, the name of the band, matches the music? Because we're going to play some music. I definitely got some music that we're going to play. We're going to play this next single that you got. But do you feel that the name of the band matches the music that you play?
Yes, because basically it's over. Basically, the whole, I guess you could say, message of the band would be overcoming hardships, and so I think it strongly relates to the band.
Okay, that's what's up. You know, I got to know you a little bit before the show, and you know, I found out that favorite band is Nirvana, man. Everybody likes Kurt Cobain. You know, that's kind of interesting to me. I'm really looking forward to playing this music for my audience. Do you think or do you feel that your band's music kind of follows in that grunge sound that came out of Seattle in the 90s?
Well, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Our latest single, actually not a single, but off the record, Stargazing, it was called Wow, and that's our most popular song to date. And a lot of people, and see it too, it closely correlates with Heart-Shaped Box. And yeah, I really, here's the thing, I want to have a lot of influence from the 1990s Seattle sound, but I want to make it my own. I want to make it modern and more innovative.
I dig that. You know, and with that being the case, I want to play that song. Wow. I just want to let the people know what you're talking about so that they can understand. You know what I mean? So without further ado, this is Ataraxi with Wow. That was Wow by Ataraxi. Now, Stephen, you gotta tell me a little bit about that, man. I'm heavy into instrumentation, and man, there was a lot going on in that particular song. What was the thought process when you pieced that one together, sir?
So basically, we wanted to go start off with a nice little riff, brings in the listener, and then kind of it sucks you in with the main chorus. I know it's an instrumental, but for an instrumental, I think it's really cool. And basically, the guitar, I love the guitar for WoW, and I just really want, as far as the drums go, because for me personally, I don't know if anybody out there or this, I'm the drummer of the band, and I just want something hard hitting and a song that people will take away from it, like, wow, man, no pun intended, but wow, I really took something away from it, and it was really impactful.
No, I really liked it. Like you said, I can hear that Seattle sound in Wow. I definitely can. No, that's real dope. I gotta ask you this: since you've formed a band 6 months ago, have you been on any type of shows lately or since?
Well, for our okay, so basically we planned a tour actually, and however one of the band members quit, so we had to cancel that tour. However, for the album release party, we were able to do a album release party, play there, and have, like, I'd say about 10 to 20 of my close friends and family over, and we just ate pizza and we played for them. And actually, for our next record, it's going to be released in early. I want to shoot for New Year's, but I'm not sure yet. We're going to try to do some shows.
No, for sure, man. It just sucks, man. Like I said, I was a roadie for a long time, man, and I've seen a lot of. I had a friend, man, playing this band that has disassembled 42 times. They could never keep a lead guitar player at all, you know, and it just sucks. They made awesome music. Beautiful music. He was the lead bass player. He played a 5-string bass, and his one of my friends was the drummer, and I promise you, it was. I seen in the 3 or 4 years that I was being a roadie, I seen about like 7 different lead guitarists, and it just sucks because it really impacts the not only the sound, but it also impacts the movement of the music. You know, it just sucks. But I like what I hear, man. And I like the fact that you play guitar as well. So you play guitar and you are the drummer. So you know you can almost be a one-man band. So that's dope.
Well, sorry to cut you off, but actually, yeah, that's basically the reality of it. I had 2 lead guitarists quit on me, and I honestly thought that the band was done. Like, why continue? But I kind of sat back and looked at all the streams and all the comments and stuff, and I really appreciated it. And I decided to, I'm going to, put my nose to the grind and keep grinding every single day. I mean, I've been practicing every single day for the past 6 months since the band was founded. Like, I really want a good sound, and if I miss one day, I'm screwed because I can't ever get those precious hours back of practicing. And I love to practice, and actually I am currently trying out some new guitarists and bass guitarists for our next record. So it's looking up right now.
No, that's what's up, man. Just a little I guess you could say advice or whatever, foresight from someone who's been doing it. Man, dude, it's like the band members get replaced, but as long as you stay solid with your vision, continue to push it. It doesn't all the way necessarily. It doesn't always have to lead to a tour, but at the end of the day, the music is what speaks for itself, and that's just me personally talking.
Yeah, it's about the fans. Like, that's all that counts.
No, it is, because it's not the fact that they give us the money to support us. It's the fact that we have the ability to change their lives. Dude, I'm a rapper. I've been rapping for like 16 years, and I got off the stage after doing one of my songs, and song's called Pocket Change. It was about being homeless or something like that. And there was a lady in the audience, and she straight told me, she said, your song really affected me. You have no idea. She said, I'm going through a divorce, and I'm losing my house, and X, Y, Z. She said, but your song, it just had a bright message to it. And I just want to thank you for that. I didn't know who this woman was, but just the fact that a song that I wrote has the ability to change someone's life, that makes me want to keep writing songs, So, yeah, no, more power to you, and never stop to quit, Now, before I play this new single, Bread and Butter, I need you to speak a little bit about this song, just to give the audience an idea about this bread and butter.
So before I do that, just going back to what you said about the lady talking to you about how your song impacted. Actually, Kurt Cobain and Nirvana did that for me. Like I was going through a lot. I mean, a lot of personal stuff, and his music not only inspired me, but really helped me go through a lot of those things. And then as far as Bread and Butter goes, actually, this was the first song I ever wrote with Ataraxis, and so it's actually on Stargazing, but it's in one of the songs. It's only the intro of it, and I wanted to release the full version of it as the single, and working on that for about 6 months now.
Oh, wow. Man, that's what's up. Well, you know what? We're going to see the fruits of your labor with this particular track right here. This is Bread and Butter by Ataraxis. Yo, that was the Bread and Butter by Ataraxis. Man, I like that one. Honestly, if you want my personal opinion, I kind of like that one a little bit better than Wow. I really do. Wow was really grungy. It was really grungy. That one had a little brightness and melody to it for me. You know, I really enjoyed that groove. But I'm also a rapper. I had to put myself on mute to stop from freestyling. But like, yo, that was dope though. I definitely like that Bread and Butter, man. Man, so. This Stargazing project, I apologize. I never even talked anything about the Stargazing project that all of this music came from. Has it already released yet?
Wait,
Steve, you there? I said, have you already released the Stargazing project?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I released this online.
Okay. You said you released it online when?
July 19th on all platforms.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay, so what can they expect from the Stargazing project? Are there more similar songs to this? How many tracks do we have?
We have five tracks in total.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. And are they more? Are they just an eclectic bunch of tracks, or do we have like a theme?
Okay, so basically the first track, "Come As You Are," is actually a cover of a Nirvana song, and basically the general premise of Stargazing is the main character. His name's Mitchell, and he dates this girl, and he gets dump, and basically towards the end of the album, he gets like really sad, and then he like it starts picking up, and basically he realizes he doesn't need her anymore, and that's basically the premise of it is a guy dates a girl, gets cheated on, and then he realizes he doesn't need her anymore, and so on.
You know what? I like concept albums, because in concept albums you're able to extrapolate more from the music. Like certain songs can stand alone from the overall compilation or composition, but the concept, if you can maintain the concept throughout, it's something that can encapsulate people, and it definitely becomes, it's like a movie, if you will. There's the beginning, there's a middle, and an end, and people can follow it. And that's what gives people a talking point. So man, that's dope that you released this EP. That's a concept, man. Are you working on? Well, first, I know you want to put out more music from this EP before you start working on some new stuff. But this project, Stargazing, was you lost a couple members in this band. So moving forward, what would be next? Like what would you how are you planning to move forward with Ataraxis, missing the two members, or not the two members, but missing the elements, if you will?
Well, basically, as far as I gotta keep this short, but basically, for right now, I'm gonna be practicing both guitar and drums. But when I'm not practicing, I'm gonna be recruiting some of my buddies and some other people like on Reddit and stuff that would be willing to play on the record. Actually, my manager, who is on the line here live with us, he's going to be playing drums on one of the tracks, and I'm going to be on the guitar for that track, which is really cool. So.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Give your manager a shout out.
Robert, you there? Hello?
He probably trying to stay behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he was quiet the entire time.
It's like this, Robert. Man, we're going to appreciate you putting more work into the next Ataraxis project. I mean, it's like at the end of the day, you guys could almost be like that cartoon band, Death Clock. They're a cartoon that, in case anybody's not familiar, they're a cartoon metal band. And they were on Cartoon Network a few years ago. I'm not sure if they still are. But they actually went on tour. So a cartoon metal band went on a physical live tour. So just let that sink in with y'all. Death Clock is they're awesome. But no, that's what's up, man. So just tell the people where they can listen to the music and go support you at. Where can they find the Stargazing concept album?
So basically, you can go on to basically any platform, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, basically at YouTube as well. Just type in Ataraxis Stargazing, and it's going to be the first one to pop up. And same way, if you like bread and butter, just type in Ataraxis bread and butter. And our Instagram and Twitter are the same handle. It's Ataraxis _band. And then that's it for our Instagram and Twitter.
No, for sure. That's the contact information, man. Ataraxis, just in case y'all don't know how to spell it, because I didn't know how to spell it. Ataraxi. Ataraxis. So, yeah, man, go check them out. Get a follow them on the YouTube, the Twitters, the Instagrams. Check out the music and all of that, man. Look, Steve, before we get up out of here, man, is there anything that you want to share with the audience and let them know?
I just want to I just want to thank the fans for inspiring me every day to, get up every day and like just make music, because I mean, I really didn't know what I wanted to do, and I found my passion, and I'm doing what I love to do, and that's music. And I just want to thank the fans. I want to thank you as well for having me on the show. I really appreciate taking the time and getting this interview. And it's just crazy. Like 6 months ago, it was an idea, just me and a couple buddies hanging out. It was an idea, and now 6 months later, it's unbelievable how far we came.
No, that's what's up. No, that's what's up. It's it's a fast game, man. This music business, it changes overnight. It literally does. If you,
what's up?
I'm gonna say this again. Yo, you have to continue doing this, no matter what trials and tribulations that you've been. I said this music industry is a fast business, and it changes overnight. So I commend you and I applaud you. Hello, you there? You there? I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah. There was,
okay. Now,
yeah, you're breaking out, but I can hear you okay now.
I was saying that the music industry, it's a fast business, and it changes, and it can change overnight. So, I commend you for sticking with the band, even though things didn't go as planned. That rhyme, that should be a rapper. But no, at the end of the day, I wanted to say, man, continue doing this. Don't ever let this fall out and fall to the wayside, even for a short period of time. Because if you just fell into a depression for 2 months, that 2 months is the equivalent of like 6 months to a year in the music industry. People, it's so crazy, man, that the fans will forget you if you are not in their face 24/7, and I'm speaking from experience. So, man, no, I commend you, and yeah, dude, continue doing what you're doing, man. It sounds beautiful. It definitely does. Man, I'm gonna play that song "Bread and Butter" one more time to close us out of here, man. So, everyone out there listening, man, to Fresh Radio, this is the Young Man Nuke. I appreciate y'all listening. And, man, Steve from Ataraxi, man, I appreciate you coming through the show, man. It was awesome, bro. And, man, Rob out there, man, I love you being a silent partner, too, man. You're cool with me, bro. Man, y'all have a nice night, man. Be smooth.
You too, man.